Welcome back, and we have some update news. So first of all, I wanted to get this out there earlier, but over the last several days, I've had a hard time getting the game to launch. It kept crashing whenever I would launch the game and go to the menu. So I wanted to get this out to where I can actually play it and experience the update after it had came out too. So real quickly, let's go through the update information here. The Ascension minor update version 0.9.4.0, and then we'll hop into the gameplay and we'll play some of the new challenge mode this week. So alright, so first of all, there have been new graphics settings added to the journal. The eye adaptation, which I actually looked it up, and adaptation is the actual better word for this, although adaptation is a word. But either way, simulate your eyes adjusting to light or dark areas over time, which is kind of what we expected in the last video. Screen space global illumination simulates bounced lighting, making lighting and shadows look less dark, may affect performance. So there are 3 quality settings for that. The static lighting has been overhauled in all locations. Ambient light has been increased. Light from outside sources such as the moon, street lights, and other things that could come from outside will now shine through the windows properly. And larger rooms or rooms with darker materials, such as the farmhouses, may look darker. However, this is intended. So yeah. Also, the holiday event has been removed. Reflections will now update quicker and more consistently when lights are toggled on or off. The brightness slider has been adjusted to a different value, is 0 to 250 instead of, I think it was 1 to 5 or something like that. The maximum value has lowered slightly due to the newer, brighter ambient light settings. Cursor brightness slider is adjusted from 0 to 100 as opposed to, I think, 1 to 5 also. Move the wardrobe and lights in the nursery in Grafton for better lighting. Adjusted the range and brightness of the passive player light, so basically your shoulder light. That's always kind of there. Adjusted the range and brightness of several location lights to make them more realistic. And the hiding spots in Grafton, upstairs hallway, armchair, and nursery crib are now actual hiding zones, and they can be blocked by settings. And the upstairs armchair has been moved closer to the wall to make it safer, or so you would think. Let's see. Adjusted the player post-processing to give slightly more cinematic colors. Improved performance when toggling the fuse box, and ghostwriting books can no longer be thrown by a poltergeist ability, which is kind of depressing because that's kind of fun to see. And then finally, the metallic doorknobs are now shiny again. Yay. Fixed several safe spots in Willow. Not sure what that means, but okay. Oh, it's probably those, there was a couple spots that were kind of like safe zones that you couldn't get caught in, so maybe that's what it was. The Deja Vu weekly challenge now has the correct items. The glow in the dark challenge has the fuse box as the correct state broken. Hide and seek extreme challenge now correctly has 3 evidences. So that confirms before. I was only getting 2 evidences at best, which before I was getting, I think, 1 initially. But now it does have 3 evidence correctly as it should be, so yeah. Adjusted several reflection probes in Tanglewood to stop glowing objects when the light is turned on in a different room. You can now take a photo in the Sunny Meadows summoning of the Sunny Meadows summoning circle. Motion sensors now correctly show detections on the truck map. Fix safe spots in Sunny Meadows, Mail Room 5, and Maple Campsite Storage Tent 2. It's a mouthful there. And the ghost can no longer get stuck on the fallen down locker in the school hallway, which that was also something that threw me off one time. I thought we had a Deogen in one of the challenges, and it got stuck on the fallen down locker. So it was actually not the Deogen, it just got stuck. So, oh well. And then campsite A and B in Maple Lodge campsite now work correctly. Campsite A and B. What? I'm not sure what that means. But okay, anyways. let's get out of that and go over to the actual game. Let's see it at work. I haven't changed any of the settings yet. I've heard that some of these settings are by default set to things that's not ideal. So, oh, and by the way, this week's weekly challenge is hide and seek seeker. A very quiet ghost hiding somewhere. Can you find it? So this should be a challenge. What I might do here is I might cut, because it's a quiet ghost and it's on one of the biggest maps with the most rooms. So what I might do is I might cut the video, depending on if we can find the ghost in a good amount of time or not. So let's hop in and see what happens. Oops, I just unreadied. Now we're ready. Okay, yeah. Go. And hey, as we always do this while we're loading up, if you're not already following the channel, please do so. It helps us out. Helps me to know that you enjoy these videos, these update videos, and lets me know what I'm doing right or not. So there you go. And it would be great if there we go. Did not want to load in there. So real quickly, let's see the new settings. Okay. So the brightness is all the way up right now. Wow. But I have the overlay on the video, so it's actually darker on the not overlay on the game. I mean, so it's actually darker. If I took the overlay off, it'd be much brighter. But I have an overlay that kind of makes different colors, makes it shadows different a little bit. So it's just something that the way I like to play it, the way I like it for it to look. So yeah. But what you see is what I see too, actually. So fog quality, shadows. Oh, I have that on soft. Don't I have that on hard? I think I had that on hard, didn't I? I was supposed to at least. Shadow resolution's high. Bloom. We always had it turned off. It's too bloomy. So we'll do this eye adaptation, as I call it, and screen space illumination. We'll put it on high for now and see how it looks. Apply it. Let's go. Okay, so it actually does change the look of the game for me a little bit. By the way, I have the camera turned off right now because, for one, the camera does not want to cooperate this afternoon. As anybody who's been part of the stream and know, my camera does not want to cooperate some days, and today it does not want to. And also today I am wearing a green shirt, and it does not look very good on a green background. As in, I am just a floating head. So that's never any fun. Okay, so I don't know exactly what we're looking for here. I wonder if we can take this. This night vision. Let's see. We can listen for the ghost with this. I'm not sure if we'll get any evidence or not, but what would probably be useful is to find the room first, actually, and then set up, I guess, because it's a very quiet ghost. And I've seen this challenge before. There was one like it last year sometime that I'm not sure if it was the same. I can't remember if it was the same map or not. I think it was. But it's quiet ghost. It's hard to, get anything to happen. So hopefully all the doors are closed. Looks like all the doors are closed, aren't they? At least so far they are. Maybe I'm just lucky. I don't know. No? They do all appear to be closed. I didn't even notice if my sanity was high or not, or if I had no sanity. It's a very quiet ghost, so I think it's not going to hunt. You would think. I'm going to assume there's no cursed possessions either. Then you could just kind of force the activity with that. Okay, so where is this ghost hiding at? So it does look like all the doors are closed. So, so far though, I'm kind of liking the new look here. Like, graphically, it does look a lot better to me, even with the filters I have on. Didn't mess them up too bad or anything. So, I'm curious how it's going to look real fast. Just going to do a quick test here. Oh yeah, you can kind of see how it adjusts a little bit over time there, yeah. Wow. I do wish it would kind of... Yeah, it does adjust pretty well over time, actually. You can almost kind of see in the dark, actually, pretty well. Don't really need the flashlight. I don't think. I can see pretty decent, especially after getting used to the playing in the dark without a flashlight for a long time. This is actually a big step up. Oh wow. Yeah, color-wise, this looks a lot better too. So, I mean, I think this is actually a pretty good update. I like this. I like the way it looks now. Very impressed. There's the power. Turn the power on at least. See, we might cut some of that. Wow, look at that. The lighting coming from the outside. That looks nice. I'm very impressed with this update. I really am. And this is simple. It's a lighting thing. But these lighting fixes are something that we definitely needed. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know if you can notice it or not, but look at the light flickering here with this camera. It's very subtle, but man, it catches my eye. I like that a lot. Man. So I can definitely do this without a flashlight now, I think. Like, a lot of times I would use a flashlight, just extra lighting, but man, I don't think I really need it anymore. Maybe my eyes have adapted to the light. Alright, let's see if we can find this ghost room. Oh yeah, and the shadow reflection. Let me take a look at the shadow reflection too, if I can get a chance to. I guess that's the shadows of the light bouncing off of the wall there, maybe? On the floor. Looks kind of neat. Like, it's kind of projecting the light, the color of the wall underneath my light there. It's kind of neat. Yeah, not bad. See how it looks with the light on, actually. Wow. I mean, it's a simple update, but stuff like this is actually, it goes a long, long way for this game, honestly. Sometimes it's the simple things, you know? And you can kind of see it there too, as it came in this dark room here. Out of the light. Watch this here. I'm gonna go over here in the light a minute. And so you can notice the difference in the, in the light. Okay, eyes are adjusted to the light now. Go here into the dark section here. You can kind of see it. It gets a little bit brighter, very subtly, but I like that though. Which is, that's normal. That's natural. Looks good. I like it. Okay, so we've still not heard or seen anything here. Haven't seen any doors opened yet. Alright, well. Let's toss these things down for now. And I don't know what else to look for, really. Okay, some of these things are a little bit weird. Like watching the light from inside the truck here be reflecting on the school bus, and why is that door so bright on the outside? So some things could be fixed here. So let's take this. Let's take some EMF and let's take a UV light. I'm not sure if any of that would do me any good or not, but we'll try. It did turn the power off though, looks like. The power's been turned off, so what does that mean? So we're going to do this with no light this time, see how it looks. Oh, except for this. Whoa. Now that looks nice. That looks real good. Not in here by chance, are you? Nah, didn't think so.
One eternity later.
Aha. Yeah, this will be your room, okay. So we'll probably try these new settings out on other maps too, but so far I'm really liking how it looks here. Touch the door, I heard that. And no fingerprints, okay. You have 2. Where are you? Are you here? Okay, well that made that very easy actually. Only one ghost can do that, and that is a Diogen. Actually, let me make sure there's no orbs, hang on. I don't see any orbs, yeah. Okay, good. So it would be, let's see. So it should be Spirit Box, Writing, and Dots. So that's Dio. Which would be Box, Dots, and Writing. But we don't need to get the Writing, so. Nice. So that's one round, and that took us a long time to get. Of course, I did take my time on some of it, but you know, still. And yeah, I've trimmed some of this down for the YouTube video. I mean, it just takes a long time to find the ghost in general, so it's really a endurance challenge. Like, how long can you stick it out and, you know, find the ghost? Ooh. 2 ghost events, that makes sense. I mean, I could do the optional objective there, but it's only 1%, so, or yeah, 1% reward, so not too worried about it. Curious if Sandy does anything for me. I can't take it now. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Dio it is. Alright, so that's one of the 3 we have to get for the weekly challenge. I'm not going to get all 3 of them because that would be a very long video. But you get the idea of what it is. You know, you don't lose sanity except for, I guess, ghost events. And, I mean, this takes a long time to find the ghost. So, let's So there you go. There's that. Hey, thank you for watching the video though, and we will do some more of the weekly challenges as they come out. See, this one just came out today, it looks like, so, or yesterday. Not sure how long it's been out exactly, but it's been within the last 24 hours. So, but we'll do some more of the challenges. I will work on some more of those off stream or off the video here, so that way it won't take up too much of your time. You've seen the gist of the video anyway, or the challenge anyways. So there you go. Hey, if you like the video, please leave it a like. Let me know if you have any questions or comments about it in the comments below. And again, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.